Have you ever wondered what truly defines a person's worth as they grow older? In a society that often measures value by what someone can physically do, it's crucial to recognize that as we age, our abilities may change, but our worth never diminishes. In this video, we'll explore the emotional, mental, and physical aspects of aging, challenging the idea that older adults become useless when they can no longer perform certain tasks. You'll discover the incredible strength, resilience, and wisdom that come with growing older, and why staying active, connected, and engaged is so much more important than simply focusing on what we can or can't do. By the end of this video, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the value of aging. You'll also learn practical ways to continue living a life full of purpose, love, and fulfillment, no matter your age. Whether you're in your golden years or caring for someone who is, this message will inspire and empower you to embrace the true essence of growing older. Stay with us. This is a message everyone needs to hear. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you could like this video. You can help me continue to spread the message of aging with purpose. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't, comment number 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better content for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Physical activity, a testament to strength. Every small movement we take for granted in our youth, such as rising from a chair or taking a step down the street, becomes a profound demonstration of strength and resilience as we age. These everyday actions, which once seemed effortless, now represent an unwavering commitment to independence and well-being. For those who remain physically active in their later years, it's more than just exercise. It's a bold declaration that despite the inevitable toll of time, they refuse to be limited. Each movement, whether it's a simple stroll through the neighborhood, a morning stretch, or participating in a light yoga session, symbolizes that they are still fully engaged in the process of life, still embracing the present with a heart full of determination. Walking in the park is no longer just a leisure activity. It becomes a vital connection to the world around them. Feeling the earth beneath their feet, the breeze on their skin, and the sunshine on their faces brings a sense of renewal. It's a reminder that life is a gift to be savored, and their journey is far from over. Every step they take is a testament to their resilience, a sign that they are still here, still thriving, and still participating in the dance of life. For those who face greater challenges with mobility, their strength manifests in different but equally powerful ways. The simple act of getting out of bed or moving from one room to another may require more effort and perseverance than most people can imagine. Yet their tenacity is undeniable. They find ways to adapt, using assistive devices, leaning on loved ones, or modifying their environment to meet their needs. Even when their bodies may struggle, their spirit remains indomitable. Their resilience shines through in their refusal to give up and in their quiet but determined will to keep pushing forward. Physical activity, even in its most modest forms, serves as a profound testament to the enduring vitality of the human spirit. Whether it's through walking, stretching, or simply maintaining the ability to move, older adults who stay active embody the courage to face the inevitable challenges of aging head-on. They remind us that life, in all its stages, is worth living fully and actively, and that strength comes not just from muscle, but from the heart and soul's refusal to be diminished by time. Their bodies may slow down, but their determination and will to embrace each day continue to shine, inspiring those around them to do the same. Number 2. Mental stimulation, keeping the flame alive. The mind is one of the most powerful tools we possess, and just like any tool, it needs to be nurtured and sharpened to maintain its strength and vitality. For those who continue to challenge their minds, whether through reading, learning new skills, engaging in puzzles, or having stimulating conversations, the flame of life burns ever so brightly. It's not just about keeping cognitive abilities intact, but about feeding the very core of the human spirit. By constantly seeking knowledge, engaging in thoughtful discussions, and remaining curious about the world, we stay connected to the pulse of life itself. For those in their later years, mental stimulation becomes even more essential. It's a way to not only preserve memory and concentration, but also sustain a sense of purpose and identity. Engaging the mind helps foster creativity, emotional resilience, and a deeper understanding of oneself and others. Even simple acts such as sharing personal stories or reflecting on past experiences provide rich mental stimulation. These stories hold immense value, offering wisdom and insight to younger generations and creating a living legacy that can be passed on. While some may struggle with occasional lapses in memory or find it harder to concentrate, it's important to remember that wisdom is not confined to sharp recall or quick thinking. True wisdom lies in the depth of lived experience, in the lessons accumulated over a lifetime, and in the values and insights shared with others. In many ways, those who may not be able to recall every detail or fact are often the richest sources of life lessons, offering something far more profound than memory: perspective. Maintaining mental stimulation is also closely tied to emotional well-being. By staying mentally active, individuals combat feelings of isolation, loneliness, or stagnation that can arise in the later stages of life. A curious and engaged mind continues to find joy and meaning in the small wonders of the world, whether through reading a good book, listening to music, discussing the latest news, or enjoying a conversation with a friend. This engagement helps keep the mind sharp, the spirit alive, and the flame of life burning bright, creating a bridge between generations and fostering a sense of continuity in the human experience. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. As we grow older, social connections, the heartbeat of life, become increasingly important. Friendships, family, and community are not just relationships. They are the very threads that weave us into the larger tapestry of life, providing meaning, purpose, and joy. However, as the years go by, maintaining these bonds can become a challenge. Physical distance, changing life circumstances, and the inevitable loss of loved ones can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, creating an emotional weight that can sometimes feel unbearable. Yet, for those who remain socially active and engaged, these relationships serve as a lifeline, a reminder that we are still vibrant, still valued, and still capable of giving and receiving love. Every interaction, no matter how small, becomes a powerful affirmation of our ongoing relevance. A simple phone call to an old friend, a shared meal with family, or even a quiet conversation with a neighbor can nourish the soul, restoring a sense of belonging and connection. These moments not only remind us that we are loved, but also help us recognize that we have love to give. For those who experience the sting of loneliness, it's important to remember that life, even in its later chapters, holds the potential for new and deep connections. Sometimes, stepping out of one's comfort zone, attending community events, joining groups centered around hobbies or interests, can lead to unexpected friendships, offering the warmth of companionship and a renewed sense of purpose. Social connections are not just about preventing loneliness. They are about living fully. They breathe life into our days, providing comfort, laughter, and support when we need it most. They remind us that, regardless of age, we are never truly alone, and there is always an opportunity to create meaningful bonds that enrich our lives and the lives of others. Self-care is another crucial aspect of maintaining dignity and independence as we age. There is an undeniable strength and quiet dignity in the simple ability to care for oneself. Everyday activities such as brushing your teeth, bathing, and getting dressed are often seen as mundane tasks, but they are profound expressions of independence, autonomy, and self-respect. For those who are still able to perform these tasks unaided, every action is a declaration of control over their body, their choices, and their existence. These small acts foster pride and contribute to overall well-being. However, as we age or face health challenges, some individuals may require assistance with personal care tasks. It's essential to recognize that needing help does not equate to losing one's dignity or worth. In fact, accepting help can be an act of wisdom and grace, showing an understanding that our bodies have limits. Allowing others, whether family members, caregivers, or friends, to assist is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to human interconnectedness. This act of receiving help can strengthen bonds and deepen relationships, turning what might initially feel like a loss of independence into an experience of shared strength. Self-care also extends beyond physical upkeep. It involves nurturing emotional and mental well-being. Maintaining dignity in times of need is about how we perceive ourselves. Accepting help with grace, without feeling diminished, is an essential part of aging gracefully. In a world that often equates independence with value, accepting help can be difficult, but there is no shame in acknowledging the natural changes that come with age. By doing so, we create deeper connections and create space where dignity and independence can coexist with the love and support of others. Another area where older adults continue to shine is in managing finances, which symbolizes autonomy and self-reliance. Handling personal finances, whether it's paying bills, budgeting, or making purchases, reinforces a sense of control over one's life. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the freedom to make decisions that shape one's future. For many seniors, managing their finances, no matter how simple or complex, bolsters their confidence and affirms their ability to oversee their affairs, allowing them to plan for medical care, housing, and personal hobbies. It grants them the freedom to choose how to spend their leisure time, which charitable causes to support, and how to distribute their assets among loved ones. However, as cognitive changes or physical limitations set in, managing finances can become more challenging. It's crucial to understand that needing assistance does not diminish a person's value. Instead, their worth lies in who they are, through their life experiences, love, and wisdom. For those who require help with finances, whether from a family member, financial advisor, or legal guardian, it's important to approach the situation with empathy and respect. Supporting older adults in these matters should always allow them to feel involved in decisions, maintaining their autonomy while ensuring their financial security. As we age, preparing meals can be a symbolic and nourishing act of self-care. For those who are still able to cook, the kitchen becomes a space of creativity and empowerment. Preparing meals is not just about sustenance, it's about nourishing both body and soul. The simple act of chopping vegetables, stirring a pot, or baking bread becomes a daily ritual of self-sufficiency and personal care. Even the act of making a humble sandwich or a soothing cup of tea can provide a profound sense of purpose and satisfaction. Cooking can also be a way of connecting with the past, evoking memories of family gatherings and moments of love. Each meal prepared is not just sustenance, it's a celebration of life, an expression of gratitude for the day and the opportunities it brings. For those who are no longer able to cook due to age or health limitations, sharing meals with others takes on even greater significance. These shared meals become precious moments of connection, where one can feel cared for and cherished. Sitting around a table, enjoying food prepared by someone else brings comfort and joy, allowing individuals to engage in meaningful conversations and reminisce about treasured memories. Food becomes a vehicle for love and connection, reminding everyone involved that they are not alone in their journey. It emphasizes the importance of human relationships, the joy of coming together, and the comfort that can be found in even the simplest acts of care. Travel and mobility are also essential aspects of life that provide a profound sense of freedom. For older adults, the ability to move, whether it's taking a stroll to the local store or enjoying a walk in the park, symbolizes much more than just physical movement. It represents the opportunity to engage with the world, to connect with nature, and to immerse oneself in life beyond the confines of home. For many seniors, these small excursions can reignite a sense of joy and nostalgia, reminding them of past adventures and cherished memories. However, not all older adults have the same level of mobility, and for those who struggle with movement, their adaptability becomes a remarkable testament to their resilience. They may not be able to wander far, but they find joy in the smaller moments and intimate spaces. Engaging with nature through gardening or participating in local events can foster a sense of adventure, proving that freedom is not solely defined by distance traveled. Technology has also played a crucial role in expanding the horizons of those with limited mobility. Virtual travel experiences, online classes, and video calls help bridge the gap between physical limitations and the desire for connection. Travel and mobility, whether physical or emotional, are about staying connected to the world, embracing life with curiosity, and maintaining a sense of adventure throughout the years. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you're still with me. Thank you for your time. In a world increasingly shaped by technology, the ability to navigate digital platforms has become an essential skill for older adults striving to stay connected with loved ones and engage with the wider world. Whether it's sending a simple text message, joining a video call, or browsing the latest news online, these digital tools offer older individuals the opportunity to stay informed, entertained, and most importantly, connected. Technology can bridge the gap between generations, allowing grandparents to interact with grandchildren from afar, participate in virtual family gatherings, and share experiences in real time, strengthening bonds that transcend physical distance. For many, the world of technology is new and intimidating, as many older adults did not grow up with smartphones or social media. The learning curve can be steep, but their ability to adapt to these changes is a testament to their strength. With patience, support, and guidance, many older adults can master tablets, smartphones, and computers, finding new ways to communicate and engage with the world around them. Classes tailored to their needs, online tutorials, or even informal lessons from family members can turn this process into an enjoyable and rewarding experience. In addition to connecting with loved ones, technology empowers older adults to access essential services that improve their quality of life. Virtual medical consultations make healthcare more accessible without the need for travel. Online shopping can simplify the task of purchasing groceries and essentials, and social media platforms keep them in touch with family events, news, and community happenings. These advancements not only foster independence, but also deepen their sense of belonging in a fast-paced, digital society. However, it's important to approach this topic with sensitivity and understanding. Not every older adult will be able or willing to embrace technology, and that's perfectly okay. The digital world can feel overwhelming, and the pressure to keep up with new technological advances can cause frustration or feelings of inadequacy. It's vital to remember that an older adult's value is not determined by their ability to use gadgets or navigate digital platforms. Their worth is immeasurable and cannot be quantified by their technological skills. They bring irreplaceable stories, memories, wisdom, and love into our lives. The true measure of a person's value lies not in their proficiency with devices, but in the richness of their character, the kindness they offer, the wisdom they share, and the love they give and receive. As a society, we must honor and celebrate older adults for who they are and for the remarkable lives they have lived. Their experiences shape our communities, their wisdom enriches our lives, and their love continues to inspire us. It's essential to foster an environment that acknowledges their unique contributions. Even if they face challenges with technology, their legacy of strength, resilience, and compassion remains. These qualities remind us of the invaluable role they play in our lives and in society as a whole. Ultimately, whether an older adult engages with the digital world or not, their value remains immeasurable. They are not defined by what they can or cannot do, but by the depth of their character, their kindness, and the love they share. We must celebrate them for who they are and honor all they have done throughout their lives. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. Aging is not a decline in value, but a journey marked by resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. We'd love to hear from you. What have you learned so far? What is one key takeaway that you'll carry into your own life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support allows us to continue sharing these important messages with others. Thank you for watching.